Don't hold back. Don't hold back. The time has come to galvanize. Well, come on. Don't hold back. 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 Back. Don't hold back. World, the time has come to get involved with the jam. Don't be a don't hold back. Don't hold back.
Raindrop, truck top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.
I'm afraid I'm gonna laugh at myself. That's going in, by the way. That could be the intro. The first Forza game came out May the 13th, 2005 in Europe. Since then, the developers, Turn 10 Studios and Microsoft, have gone on to develop another 8 games, going from Forza Motorsport 2 to 6 and Horizon 1 to 3. In the first Forza, there are only 231 cars, averaging from your everyday car to once-in-a-lifetime car. It was very good for calculating a car's performance at its time. It would detect the weight of a car's engine, or its drag coefficient, or how much air force a car could take. Forza Motorsport 2 was released 2 years after the original, on June 8th, 2007. This time, they focused on visual customization as they added aerodynamic parts as well as graphics. They allowed players to use 1,000 layers of graphics designs in the livery editor, which allowed a lot more customization and personalization for online play. The box art has probably the most well-known box art of the 350Z drifting, tuned with a custom livery. This may have been to deliver their message on customization. Forza Motorsport 3 carried on the series, being released 2 years after Forza Motorsport 2. They added in-car driving view, on-button assisted driving, vehicle rollover with detailed undercarriages, drifting, drag racing and SUVs. The game was sold with 2 separate discs, one managing the game and one managing extra content, as they added a lot more of it. Forza Motorsport 4 was released another 2 years after Forza Motorsport 3. This may be considered one of their most innovative ones, as it had Kinect support. The Kinect support allowed the player to be in the driver's seat completely and have complete control over the car. This was also the first Forza to pair with BBC's Top Gear. Announcers such as Jeremy Clarkson and James May were added. This allowed Top Gear fans to connect with the series and drew them in to play the game. Forza Horizon, released on the 26th of October 2012, was the first open-world Forza game. The developers of Forza at the time, Turn 10 Studios, had hired a new studio, Playground Games. The game is set in Colorado and portrays some of its lovely environment. Forza Motorsport 5, the first one to come out on Xbox One, was released on November the 22nd, 2013. This was considered a very nice-looking game for its age, as it was one of the first games to come out for Xbox One. It still had the Top Gear test track and narrators such as James May, Richard Hammond and Jeremy Clarkson from Top Gear. This Forza was the first one to add multiplayer features and remove single-player features. This created a better community and got more people playing the game online. Forza Horizon 2, the most iconic one for box art, was released on the 3rd of October 2014. They recruited more developers such as Sumo Digital to release the game on Xbox 360, as there are still players demanding a game on that console. Being another open world Forza, this one is set in a fictional recreation of southern France and northern Italy. This Forza Horizon was a large expansion on the previous one, as it's 3 times bigger. Forza Motorsport 6, the most current Forza Motorsport game to date, was released on the 18th of September 2015. This Forza Motorsport was also the first one to have a PC release. The game on PC was called Forza Motorsport 6 Apex, a free-to-play version for Windows. They also added another huge amount of cars, totaling at 450, more than twice the numbers of cars in Forza Motorsport 5. Forza Horizon 3, the most current Forza game to date, was released 27th of September 2016. This Forza received the most praise as it is visually and mechanically beautiful. Yet again, they are adding more to the customization, linking chains with Rocket Bunny and Liberty Walk body kits for players in-game to use. This Forza is based in Australia, capturing Byron Bay, the Outback, and all the beautiful cities.
Had a gun with some ammo, no hug, won't shoot. How you say that we be beefing, but see me and don't shoot? You be faking for them suckers, real niggas know the truth. If I send my young niggas, best believe they gon' shoot. Shooters, 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 shooters. You know my niggas be some shooters, 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 shooters. You know my niggas be some. My nigga, let's tell the truth. You know that you ain't gon' shoot. You know that I keep that tool. You know that